I've just had this thought, this realization has just hit me. So we've got the rapture people who think they're going to be raptured out of the misery that's unfolding, because they got the book as a shield. It's like a talisman, yeah, that will protect us. We just have to believe. If you believe and follow, you'll be raptured out. Then we have the love tribe. You have to be in a high vibration. 5D is coming. We're all one, right? But when it comes to suffering, it's all down to your vibration now. If you vibrate right enough, you'll be raptured out of that. It's a vibrational talisman, yeah? But we're all one. Well, which is it? Are we all one? Are we all connected? So are we connected to this suffering? Do we feel it ourselves? Have we got empathy? Or are we special people who we have nothing to do with that dross over there? They must be suffering because they did something. It's all their fault. You see, they're not vibrating at the right frequency. If they vibrated at the right frequency, they wouldn't be suffering, would they now? It's all their fault. Schuld. This German word of Schuld is really interesting. It means two things. It means debt and guilt, both at the same time. So we're a debt-ridden world, and we're a guilt-ridden world. We're all guilty. We're all sinners, and we perpetuate the system. So the people at the top, they really smartly invented this system because they pegged, human psychology, and now they have to just sit back and watch everybody enforce it. And there's all these little enforcement people who've all sort of been gobbled up the system. Yeah, we do authority. Yes, it's written down. It must be right. It must be a law. It's written down. Oh, it's written down. It must be the God. Let's just do this, yeah, and swallow all this shit, and then we enforce the system ourselves. We're like little toys that have been, the little toys we had as children. You just twisted them, and then they just went tick a tick a tick a tick a tick, and that's what we're like. We're the little enforcement agents, and we're enforcing this misery upon one another. And, the glee with which some people enforce the system, the system is inhumane, guys, right? It's completely psychopathic and insane and inhumane. Fanny, come here, it's raining. But, if you just diddle enough with the human psyche, they're not even aware of that. And then, like I said, it's just amazing. The absolute delight which people take when they get their little cap and they wear their little whatever uniform it is, uniform, all the same, yeah, all formed in the same vein, and then they go out and enforce shit upon people. We torture one another, and all the instigators of this marvelous system have to do is just sit back and relax, smoke their cigars and watch it all unfold. And there ain't gonna be any vibrating out of this mess, because we're all connected, we're all one, we all depend on one another. No man is an island, and we need each other. But we've all been turned very smartly and cleverly against one another by believing in the system. System is right, must be right. Been there for thousands of years. Yeah. But love one another until it comes to the suffering bit. I don't want to be part of the suffering. I know. I just vibrate out of it. I'm vibrating. Blah, 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 blah. How is that supposed? Come on, tell me exactly which frequency do I have to vibrate at, and how do I achieve that? Which channel do I turn to? What music do I listen to? Is it music that I have to play to myself, or what is it? How do I make this vibration happen? This golden nugget, this talisman of protection. Think about it. Just think about it for a minute, please.